If you remember, a few days ago, I uploaded a case study uh, featuring this American D2C brand. Just let me bring that up. Yeah. This is the maternity, paternity, baby carriers, and all those stuff. I'm a little bit tired, but have to, I felt like doing this case study now, and it is almost 2:30 at night in India. But this is a very interesting case study and why I say what I say, why I do stuff. So, you see, I showed you in the previous case study, I showed you the assisted conversions report. Yeah, assisted conversions report. And I told you that the assisted conversions report can almost like capsule an entire account in front of you in a very short amount of time. Okay, you can say it's kind of the hack, but it's not a hack. It's a legitimate way of understanding why an account is behaving the way it is. So I showed this before from Jan to May. The shopping campaign had assisted to last click conversion of 1.5, and the PMAX campaign was scooping up all the warm traffic from shopping. And obviously, this is the feeder campaign and this is the last click campaign, right? So I want to go back to just a second. I like to have one more tab open for the actual stats, and I will show you the Shopify first click order stats, which is undeniable. Okay. So you see from Jan to May, oh, they spent actually much more. But anyways, from Jan to May, these guys they spent seven, actually $7.6 thousand. This was a previous agency who was working, and the purchase were 356, right? I want to correlate this with the Shopify report. Okay, so in Shopify, January to May, I'm looking at the same time frame. And observe that I am looking at first click, not last click, not any click, not linear, not last non-direct. I'm looking at first click. Okay. First click is closer to the source. So you see here, you see, yeah, it actually matches. Google paid is 356 orders, and that's exactly what you see here, 356 orders, right? First click. So calculate the cost per order. It is 7,7604 USD. So, okay, let's take it 7605 by 356. So that's $21 per first click order or per purchase, right? This is a purchase campaign, right? If you want to see, so these are the products. This is, I think, one of the top products, the baby carrier, and the pages are very slow, so we are working on that. Yeah, so this is the thing, right? $21 per order. That is a cost. Oh my God, the page is still not open, but anyways. Now I want to show you after I touched the account and how things changed and why they changed. I will give you the exact reason why it changed. Now you see, I'm looking at June, okay, June month till date. Again, I'm looking at the same thing. First click, no changes. Google paid is 7 orders, okay, 7 orders in 10 days, okay. Now, how much did we spend this month? Yeah, there was a, so 123. So 123 by 7, that is $17. From $21, it has come down to $17. So that's how much percentage? It's 21 minus 17. $4 per order we have reduced, and in percentage wise, that's 19%. 19% lower CAC, okay, in the first 10 days. Now, what did we do? I mentioned this previously in the first case study that both this were set at a very high target ROAS. Okay. This shopping campaign, which was a feeder campaign again, this was set at a target ROAS of 150%. Okay. And the PMAX campaign, which was basically the last click expert, it was set at a target at a maximized conversion value with a target ROAS of 230%, something like that, some crazy numbers, right? What I did was make it easier for the algorithm to find customers because this account has data. Okay. So what I did was, if you want to see now what is a bidding strategy, and this 19% lower cost per order just came from changing the bidding strategies. I didn't do much changes in the feed and the pages. We are still not there yet. We will do it at a later stage, right? So you see now the shopping campaign, which is a feeder campaign, you see what is the target ROAS now? See this again. It's 70% target ROAS. Okay. You would think that this will lower the quality. No, it will not. Okay. I'll show you the PMAX campaign as well. Yeah, PMAX campaign. Yeah, PMAX. PMAX campaign now it has a target ROAS. It is not maximized conversion value anymore, by the way. The PMAX campaign is set at purely maximized conversions without any target CPA. And this is the result what we have. A 19% lower cost per first click order. This is proven by Shopify. I'm not even looking at dashboard numbers. These are Shopify numbers. Okay. So going ahead, of course, we will do a lot of CRO. So there is a lot of gap for CRO and we are doing it. It is already work in progress. So the average conversion rate, as you see, it's somewhere around 2% from paid. After doing CRO, this will go to 5 to 7%. That's my estimate. Okay. And there was a lot of CRO, we like CTA color change, expose the filing, the sizing calculator, because when you customers buy stuff for the babies, they are very particular about the size. The baby should be comfortable. At the same time, it should also hug on tight and all these things. Okay. Then there's a stray next button in mobile which comes like it takes you to the next product. It's very distracting. The CTA color, of course, needs to change to black because, I mean, please be honest. When you look at this page, and the page should open for you to look at it, but anyways, so thing is the CTA colors are the same gray, and it's a very dull color, right? So that is why CTA color is the most important color to change. It's a massive quick win. I hope I could show you the, yeah. So this is a sample product page. So you see the CTA color is, this is the CTA color, the gray, and it changes on hover. That is fine, but by default, the CTA color is so dull. I look at the mobile version, and I showed you what is wrong with this website. So yeah, as you can see, it's there. There's a lot of unused scripts and all those things. So yeah, that is where the CTA color needs to change it. Okay, it's very good that they had made it sticky, thank God. But you know, this add to cart is the main button. There's a buy with shop also, but and I mentioned this in the previous case study. This needs to change to the brand black. This increases the intent. So we have shared all these changes. The developer will be doing it. I could do it myself, but uh, they thought of keeping a developer and doing all these things. So that's fine. Then there are also other like drop downs. There are some swatches and buttons. So we have to, then there is no social proof. And that is something that is very, there is rating, but there is no social proof. You won't see reviews anywhere on this page. And this is a 14-year-old brand, 14-year-old brand, 13, 14 years. So they will obviously have reviews. So that's what we suggested, that the reviews should come directly after this pricing section. Yeah, before this story starts here, uh, horizontal, horizontal slider. Okay, one review at a time. It's very effective for mobile. And uh, yeah, so then there is a add order note. Yeah, this note, like what do you want them to do? You are giving them everything. You're giving them calculator and all these things, find your size, calculator. So I mean, the add to order note, it's not suitable here. It is suitable in the add to in the cart page. Okay. After the person adds it to the cart, then there are requirements. So this is further like analysis, paralysis kinds of things. Okay. And you might think that my words are coming out very slow because I'm very tired today. And then, of course, the stock bar, like uh, it's. I don't want to criticize too much, but this really affects paid ads. The stock bar is like yeah, there is something. There's somewhere the stock bar. Yeah, 310 in stock. Like it's better to, and this is the dead gray bar, like, so that's what we suggested, that it should have like last three or last 30 remaining, and they should be dynamic. Okay, all is human psychology, most of it. Of course, there is data to back this up. We know it's a 1.2% conversion rate on the product pages. Okay, I'm not making this up. Okay, even now, it's gone from 1.5 to 2% conversion rate with change in bidding strategies. So imagine what will happen when the page will be CRO optimized and the cost per uh, order will come down. Okay, as of now, we already have a 19% lower cost per first click order. So yeah, that is quite a quick win for any account. Thank you for being a part of this. I will share more and more insights into this account. This is a very interesting account, by the way. And this was being handled by agencies earlier, but they had given the entire control to the algorithm. Okay, like bring me target ROAS up to 30%, bring me maximize conversion. Like you can't have so much. Okay, you can't ask so much from the algorithm. Okay, there are other ways to do it. So right now, both the campaigns are running at very aggressive speeds, and we have and they are very relaxed. The algorithm is very relaxed. So we will also, after the CRO of these pages are done, we will look to optimize the product feed, because unless the pages work, product feed is becomes irrelevant. So after the pages are on track, we will look into the product feed and keep only the best-selling products as a primary feed, and keep all products as the secondary feed or the observation feed in the Emacs campaign. Yeah, so that's pretty much it from Baby Katan. Baby Katan. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Uh, yeah, and have a great week ahead and happy performance marketing. Thank you.